to another Jamaica vlog. And yes, you will hear me scratching because I've still been bitten to oblivion. Okay, I've still been bitten to oblivion. But today is a fun day. We are off on another trip. We're off on another long trip. Oh, they estimate this one to be between 8 and 10 hours. I mean, if you saw the last vlog on the trip, we left here at 5 AM and didn't really get back till like 8:30, 8:45. So that was a long day. And today they're picking us up at 6:15. And I think the lady said we should be back about like 8, 8:30. So I'm like, okay. I'm hoping to get down to the buffet for some food after. If not, it might be a room service night. Oh God. But today we are doing Dunn's Riverfall and the 9 Mile tour. So we're going to go to Bob Marley's, I believe, another home and his resting places where he's actually buried. In the last trip when we went to Blue Mountains and Kingston, we went to his home where he stayed and like he had the attack where people tried to shoot him and everything like that. So I don't know what the difference is between that home to this home. Maybe this was his more recent home. It's very early in the morning, guys. I'm still trying to wake up. If you saw the end of the last vlog, you'd know that I had a few too many drinks yesterday and slightly feeling it now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what to wear today because it needs to be practical because it's part hiking and I need to take my water shoes because I was just going to go in trainers, but I've just read the reviews and they say that if you don't have water shoes you have to purchase them when you're there. So I'm going to quickly untag my water shoes and then it says take bathing gear and sunblock, but I'm thinking I want something to just like chuck over, you know, so I'm not too sure. I was going to wear gym wear, but the tops for my gym wear I will get absolutely terrible tan lines, so I'm going to see whether I have any more strapless or like stringy bikinis I can put on perhaps. I don't feel like I'll be jumping. I don't know if this is the one where you jump off of the waterfalls. If it is, I don't put me in a zip line, but I'm not jumping into the unknown sea, let's just say. So yeah, I'm gonna wake myself up a bit, then start to pack my bag. I'll probably take a hat as well, just in case. And then we shall be out on the road for another long day. But I don't know what to do bag wise. I feel like everything gets kept and locked on the buses, but I just get very hesitant, guys. And I'm still eyeing up my Cheetos, but I'm not going to do that until I film my video, which I might actually do tonight, depending on what time I get back. If I don't fancy room service and I can't go to the buffet, I might just eat a whole bag of Cheetos. But yes, welcome back to another vlog. I need to wake myself up and let's get ready to go to a waterfall and Bob Marley's grave today. It says swimwear, but then also normal wear. So I think I'm gonna wear a bikini and then I'm gonna just chuck on one of my play suits over the top. I've got my shoes. I am also just going to wear, see, I don't know whether to wear trainers or flip-flops. I might actually wear sliders. Oh, could I wear my sliders? Let's have a look. Because these are like semi-practical. Should we go with sliders instead of trainers? Yeah. I think we'll go with sliders and we'll have water shoes. That, I think, could be the plan. So I'm now going to quickly shove my play suit on. Towel, money, towel, money, change of clothes, underwear. I'll keep this on. We'll see. I think we're good to go. I'm actually really looking forward. However, I can't get my phone to work. You know, the casing. So that's annoying because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any pictures. I mean, I hope there's a photographer there. So I've took a little bit of extra money just in case. I'm going to take a throw over. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, off for a river tour. Well, 9 Mile River is where Bob Marley was. So I don't actually think we're going on a river. I think that's what it's called. It's 7 Mile Beach is the one where we go on the beach later in the week. And then we go to the waterfalls. I'm having a proper mind blank today. I'm not putting my sun cream just on yet because I feel if it's going to be a long drive, then what's the actual point, you know? So yes, off we go.
Give me something, something good. I get wasted on the thought of you. Head is spinning, I can't move. Smoky eyes in a groove. No, I can't get you out of my mind. You're still with me all the time. Oh, how long will I have to wait? How long have we been too late? Now I wish that we never met, so that I don't have to try to forget you. Drifting away, I am drifting away. Wasted youth, wasted love. Yeah. Was filled with potential, but I wasted. I am wasted on the thought of you. Don't know how to cut me loose, cut me loose. I can't get you out of my mind. You're still with me all the time. How long will I have to wait? How long have we been too late? Now I wish that we never met, so that I don't have to try to forget you. How long will I have to wait? How long have we been too late? Now I wish that we never met, so that I don't have to try to forget you. Drifting away. Now I'm drifting
Allah ne kambe nyonte Allah ne kambe surwaliko mbolo moy dole surwaliko mbolo moy dole Then come and take women
bed has been done. This is what I cannot wait to jump into. But first things first, food. I'm gonna order room service. I'm feeling hummus again. I want to really try the lasagna. Am I gonna try beef bourguignon? No, I think beef and lasagna. Oh, chicken tenders. Yeah, I'll get some chicken. Right. I'm gonna quickly get out of this and unpack my bag. It is 9 o'clock. Oh my good God, what a day it's been. I'm gonna have some food and then I'll catch you up on today, okay? See you in a bit. Guys, I am all fed and the maid keeps taking my glass, bless her, so I've made my shandy in my Sprite bottle. But what a busy freaking day again. I don't know what you will see of Dunn's River, the waterfall, because my phone case was just not loving life at all. It was smeary inside and outside, so I had one good side, so I put that on a selfie mode and then just had to like video out because I knew I'd probably want a few videos of me. So I don't know what footage you've got of that just yet, we shall have to see, but I have bought the photo and video package, but I don't know when that's coming. He kind of just gave me a ticket and that was it. But it was all above board, but I think it will take sometimes maybe like 2 or 3 days. Not entirely sure. So Dunn's River, guys, when I tell you, that would never happen in the UK without health and safety. Oh my goodness. When I tell you, we was literally climbing a waterfall, holding each other's hand for safety. And I was at the back end of the queue. And I was like, that suits me just fine because I don't want to be that person that like would fall or hold up the people. But some of them rocks were steep, okay? Some, my little legs struggled to get up there. There is a freaking mozzie in here, guys, because I've been bit a couple of times again. And I've just seen it flying around. So you know what? I'm going to quickly douse my legs in more spray. You know when you just like, go away, fuckers. Also, I'm going to put you here because I'm just going to spray my arms because they've been going for my arms as well. And I don't know why, it's quite annoying. Oh God, that's strong. Oh, inhalation. So yeah, I didn't fall. I know, Shannon Lee didn't fall. She was actually coherent. But yeah, it just, whew, it was a workout and a half, as I say. But to look from the bottom and think, ooh, I can't do that. And then we actually did it. It was really fun. It was like, oh, we've had like a little team accomplishment. The sun has really brought out the scar on my lip today as well, hasn't it? Look at that. Great. And then we went off for some lunch. And then we went to the 9 mile parish, 9 mile place where marijuana was offered in abundance, whether you wanted to smoke it, whether you wanted to drink it, whether you wanted to eat it, or whether you wanted to bathe your skin in it. It's not really been a thing that's ever appealed to me, so I stayed away from that. I just got a magnet. I got my little magnet so I could say, yeah. I went to 9 Mile Bob Marley, and his resting place was not what I thought. So obviously you can't film or anything. You have to take your shoes off as well before you go into the tombs. And he was there with his brother, and then his mum had her own building. But I thought that you would see the coffins, because they said he was the first person in Jamaica not to be buried below the ground, because obviously normally everyone's 6 feet under. he was buried above ground. So I thought, and a few other people in the thing, like you would go in and you would see the coffin, but it's not. You walked in and it was like a well, yeah, it was like a concealed tomb. It was just like Italian marble or granite, and then you couldn't see the top, and obviously sealed in at the bottom. So I don't know. It was very, very surreal and very touching and that. But as I say, you get high just sitting there. Honestly, the fumes were everywhere, and I was like, oh, jeez Louise. Okay. So I've had my room service. Shock. I'm going to get some kip now. And then tomorrow will be a chill day, but we have hydrotherapy at 3 o'clock. Now, I don't know what you do for hydrotherapy. And I don't know if you can take your phones in. But whatever I do tomorrow, I have another hydrotherapy for when I have my massage booked next Thursday. Because tomorrow is Friday. Can you believe I've been here a week already? I know, right? And I'm sure tomorrow is Italian. I'm sure it is. So yes, I'm going to hit the sack now. At least I've got any makeup to take off. I do think I'm going to sleep in a dressing gown though. I was going to sleep in my partner's hoodie, but now I've just doused myself up in mozzie spray. I don't really want to like get his jumper all smelling of mosquito repellent, so I shall leave that for the moment. But as I say, yeah, we had a thunderstorm on the way back. Oh my god, the rain was horrendous. Proper torrential, and there was rain when we got to 9 Mile, which was fun as well. So yes, I shall see you in the morning. But your girl actually walked up a waterfall. Oh my goodness. Good night. Guys, you would have seen there, I've done the rounds with the FaceTimes this morning. Been on the FaceTime to my partner, been on the FaceTime to Mum and Dada. A lot of FaceTimes. I'm going mismatch bikini today because today I actually really do want to try and sort out these god-awful tan lines. And I mean, look at this hair. We're just not even going to talk about this hair because it's a bit of a crazy ball at the moment. But today is, if I can get by the pool, it'll be a pool day. If not, I might get back down the beach. I think one day next week I might see if I can rent a cabana on the thing. Like, not rent as in you have to pay because it's included in the package, but you still have to just like reserve it in a way so that they have the cabana there for you. But today is, oh, my hair actually looks quite cute like that. Is that cute? I feel like that is pretty cute. Am I going to be turning my front or my back? I need to get my glasses sorted out. My partner sat on them and you know, they just look lopsided, so I'm going to have to maybe go back to Vision Express once I'm back off holiday. Do I leave my hair like this? Because I'm thinking I want to tan my front part and then tan the back part. So if I'm laying on my, right, I'm going to take my hair bobble with me just in case. But yes, it's going to be a tanning day and then a day at the spa. So I have my hydrotherapy session, which if you're a Diamond Club member within Royalton, you get a free complimentary hydrotherapy session. And then also, because I've booked a massage for the last day I'm here, I get a hydrotherapy session on that as well. So I was like, you know what, might as well make the most of it. So we've got 2 hydrotherapies today. I spoke to Mum and Dad and she said, oh, all the cars fixed and everything. She was like, your brake pads were non-existent. I'm like, I kind of thought that from the noises that they were making, to be honest. And she said, so it's all ready for when my partner comes and picks us up. I feel like she's going to say to him, oh, can I come along too? Which he'll be like, come on, get in the car, Gold, off we go. So I don't know whether it will just be us or whether Mum will come along, but he has just sent me through something. So I land Saturday morning. He said, we'll get back, we'll go speak with Mum, catch up and everything like that. And then he's whisking me off to London for the weekend. And he's got everything planned. He's booked a hotel. We're going to see The Lion King in theatre as well. And then on the Sunday, he's booked for, because we like doing, not kiddie stuff, but like we like having fun. So you'll always catch us down bowling or in the arcades or stuff like that. So he's booked the Formula 1 arcade in London, where to me it's like Mario Kart but on a bigger scale, you know, like it's proper. So we're doing that. And then he's booked Gordon Ramsay bottomless pizza, I think it is. But he's got it all planned, bless him. He was saying, I've got this all booked, it's a 10-minute walk and la-di-da-da. So I'm like, okay, I can vibe with that, okay? I can vibe with that. So that's lovely. Mum was like, you're not going to be tired? I was like, I think coming back, if I remember correctly from last year, I'm okay coming back. Like I can find it easier to adjust coming back than getting here. So I go through certain days here where I think, yeah, I'm all right, and then I'll just crash. I think the trips have took it out of me, I'm not going to lie. But yes, so today, I don't know, it'll probably just be phone footage, maybe you'll see, because I don't actually know what you can film in the spa either. So I think I'll leave the camera in here. It'll all be phone. I'm going to put a little cover up on just to get us down to the, well, beach or pool, I don't know yet. So depends where the sun goes as well. I do really want to tan my back because my back still has this, like, you see that god awful line here. So I need to get that sorted out and then try and tan a little bit more on the front. But I'm being sensible. I've listened to my body the first few days when the back burnt, and I'm like, I'm past that point now of going on holiday just to get tan. So like before, I'll just laze around and burn myself and be like, yeah, but it'll go brown. I'm not about that now. I'm not about it. I will be sensible. Okay, so we shall have phone footage today. And then hopefully tonight, I think I'm in the Italian, which I'm not probably that my belly needs it, but pasta, garlic bread, the whole lot, yeah? Happy Friday. Can you believe I've been here a week already? We are halfway through, guys. Halfway through the last solo holiday.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets. Yesterday is gonna
Look at my bed, guys. She puts a little pattern on it. That's so cute. It is, it's about 1:30 now. I've just come in. I've been out since 9, 1:45, but my back's peeled. I come out and I felt my shoulders because I wanted to make sure I had sun cream on them. And I've still got a few now, but I'm just leaving them be. I felt loads of water blisters, and I got water blisters yesterday, and I left them be. But Shannon being Shannon got impatient, and I felt them, and I was like, oh, you know what, sod it. I just started rubbing at them. Yeah, probably not the best thing to do, because now all the top of my back is peeled. Standard Shannon, eh? Can never learn. And I did really try to get the sun cream in the middle, but it clearly didn't work. That's one thing I'm going to look forward to next year. I'm not actually going to peel on my back, because I'm going to have someone who can actually put sun cream properly on my back. So, yes, it's been a lovely chill day. Well, I say chill, it's been hot. At 9:15, it was 30 degrees, and by 10:30 it was 34. So I was like, whew. I laid down in it till about 12, and then I was like, I need food. So you would have seen I took myself down to the Diamond Club Beach Bar. I had myself some steak and chips with chimichurri sauce, and then I've made my way back to the room now. I've got my hydrotherapy, as I say, at 3 today, so I'm going to have a little walk down there, maybe about 2:45ish. And I am going to change into, though, a swimsuit, because I can't remember what the hydrotherapy is. I'm going to quickly jump in the shower, just obviously to get the chlorine off me. The hair is staying like that. I will sort the hair out when I get back tonight. It's due a really, really good wash. I say that, and then I'll probably just end up dry shampooing it. No, it needs a wash, doesn't it? Yes, ShannonLeighxx needs a wash. So that will be the plan for tonight. I've caught up with everyone, sent my voice notes and everything like that. I think what I should do actually is start importing some footage on my laptop, because, just dropped my hair bubble, I actually haven't done anything. I need videos to film, I've got to edit, I've got to do thumbnails, and I just really haven't had the time or wanted to at the moment. I've been trying to relax, but I'm thinking, oh goodness gracious, no. We're 1 week in now. There's trips still going ahead. We need to be productive. So that is what I think it's going to do. Like, I think come Tuesday, I'm going to whack the case down on the floor and start to pack bit by bit. Yes. And then we'll have fun. We'll go to the souvenir shop, and we'll probably just spend every single last penny that we've got there. Because Mum said, do you reckon you'll bring any spending money back? I was like, no, don't think so. Not this year. Dominican I did last year. This year I don't think I will. Don't think I will indeed. But yeah, I'm going to chill. As I say, I'm going to quickly jump in the shower, pop my robe on, and then go in a swimsuit. As I say, just because I don't know what to expect, and if I'm going under something with like a lot of pressure, I don't really want me coconuts flying out, you know. So yeah, we shall see that. But another lovely day. I actually don't know what day this is of the vlog. I don't feel it's the end of the vlog. I feel we've got another day. I've completely lost all traction of days. Obviously, but at least the bed's all done. The bed looks cute. Yeah, I shall see you. If I can film something in the spa, I will do. But if not, I'll tell you all about it once I'm back, okay? See you in a bit.
So all that's left is you and me. I can promise you're the only thing I see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. Let our minds be caught up in a dream. Quiet voices in the night. Time is running out of sight. A lonely wind is passing by. Tries to carry all the whispers that it finds. The walls are listening when we talk, making echoes as we walk. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. Let our minds be caught up in a dream.
Hello. Oh, I'm back. The spa was lovely. Really, really peaceful and really time to just, I got a little bit of footage on my phone, then I put it away and I read my Kindle, and then I just sat and thought about life. And I mean, what would a holiday be without a Shannon meltdown, eh? Because we had that today in the spa. I blamed it. I quickly ran in the pool after and put my head in the water and was just like, but yeah, it's not fun crying in a spa because the chlorine and the steam stings your eyes. Ay, ay, ay. 1 week in, 1 week to go, eh? I think it's dangerous being alone with your thoughts sometimes. And I don't feel like I shouldn't be alone with my thoughts all the way from home, because it's not ended up good for anyone. I thought I had it together. I thought I'd got this far. It's my back peeling. That's proper tipped me over the edge today, innit? I thought I've got all this time and my back's peeled. Bad to have one meltdown, eh? But onwards and upwards, ShannonLeighxx. I would just like to curl up in a ball and go to sleep. I have no appetite now, which I'm gutted because I was really looking forward to my Italian. I'm gonna have a bath. I'm gonna wash my hair. I'm gonna probably have a big cry in the bath. I was supposed to be filming today. I don't think that's gonna happen. So Sunday's upload might be a bit late, which annoys me because I had my shoes all together before the spot. I should have done that before instead of importing the footage. But I'm not wasting my Italian reservation. I'm gonna have a bath, get everything out of my system, wash my hair. Actually, can I be bothered to wash my hair? What is it? I probably do need to. It's probably an absolute mess, isn't it? Yes, because it's been in chlorine and water and everything. So I might just jump in the shower then. I might just have a shower, cry in the shower, do me hair, and then put me game face on, eh? And go and have me Italian. Can't cry into me pasta, can't be doing that. I feel like I need a few strong drinks. The minibar man's just been, I should have said to him, if you've got any like mini spirit bottles, I could have done with that. I've been bitten alive again. Red Raw. But yeah. I'm so close to having it together. And then right, stop being a mess, ShannonLeighxx. But let's get ready. You will see me when I have game face on, ready to go and eat loads of pasta, right? Ta-da! Game face on, okay? Just gonna spritz my legs and my arm so the models don't get me, because they already got me. Oh, I should never, I always do that. Should do it outside because now it's going to get slippery. Great. I didn't wash my hair in the end. I'm thinking because of the dress that I've got on, I was thinking I wanted either in a really high pony or up in that clip or a side bun. So I'm not really sure what way we're going to go, guys. I want to try and sort the hair out first before we start the makeup. When I get back from dinner tonight, I've got to look to see what I need to pack for the trip tomorrow, because I haven't actually got a clue. So yeah, that should be fun. I just want to see, because the dress actually has, if you see the sheen haul, it's got like a little open back, so I'm thinking, do I want like a lazy, like chic hairstyle with it? I mean, how do we think this looks? It's normally a lot more to the side, ain't it? Or are we thinking, because I did bring my hairband with the grippers, it broke on the way down, so I was like, oh, okay, maybe not. I don't think, are we going to be able to go with it loose? I don't know. See, this is the dilemma, because I can't be bothered to wave it. I can't plait my hair. And I forgot my bun little styler and everything like that. So I'm a little stuck, to be honest. I'm a little stuck, guys. I don't know what to do with the hair. I feel like I have it loose every night. Oh no, I had it up one night. Should we try putting it in a big high pony? Just see, because I want it, it's so humid out here. If you guys ever come to Jamaica, please be aware of the humidity. I didn't realise actually how bad it was. This is probably the most humidity of an evening for the Caribbean islands that I have visited in my time, which are Cuba, Dominican, and then I know Mexico isn't, but I still kind of class Mexico as like part Caribbean, even though it's not, it's South America, but it's around that border. It's probably not. I mean, I'm rubbish at geography, but hey ho, we'll go with it. I've just realised I'm doing this really, really tight. If I don't like it, I'm going to have to pull it back out. I don't know how I'm feeling, guys. I don't know if I'm vibing with it. I'm so indecisive. I am so indecisive. What do we think? Do we think up with it, or? I mean, I'm not really feeling Italian, but I want to save like some of my nice dresses because I'm going back to the steakhouse, and I've also got the Zen Japanese and my culinary experience. So I want like nice formal dresses for them. This I just thought, because I'm a little bit sunburned, it also covers the back pretty much, so that's great. I'm covered in hair because it's sticking to the mozzie spray. What are we thinking? You know what? I didn't even bring my back comb. So I've got the comb from the hotel, which I'm just going to see. Will it zhuzh up a bit? I mean, I'm probably going to make it even more knotty. Great. Make it more knotty, Shannon, for you to have to brush out later. I don't know, my head looks lopsided. I don't look like I've got an even head, unless this is really not in the middle. Oh God, guys. Right, I feel like it's just going to stay up. What do we think? But then if I put it in a bun, will that make it look... See, I don't know whether I prefer a bun because it's up, or a pony because at least it's something down. Oh, that's actually a good bun it's turned out. Hold on a minute. I never normally get a bun this good shape. Right, let's have a look. That goes there. I'm sorry, what? Guys, that's a decent little bun for me. We're going bun vibes. I'm going to stick my hair in a bun. Right. So, catch up after my meltdown earlier. I feel like everything just got a little bit too much for me. So, the way of the world is obviously I'm out here and my partner is back home. So, it's not the greatest. It's not the best situation, but we've been managing it. Like I said in my catch-up video, there's certain circumstances and things going on that sometimes people just don't like, and something happened today, you know, where you just think like, piss off, basically. I feel in this world, we all get to a degree where we try and make things work, and we'll go and go and go until it physically drains us, like it physically kills us, and we just lose who we are, and then before you know it, there's like no turning back. I think it's very sad in this day and age that people would rather have people, friends, family, relatives, well, family is relatives, they'd rather have them not happy and stay in a situation than not. And you know when you just see things sometimes and I'm just like, oh, really? Like, is this, there's a freaking mozzie in it. Is this the way it's going to be? And you know me, I'm very resilient. But when it comes to people that I really, really care and love about, my back goes straight up and Shaniqua comes out, okay? There's none of this, oh, mind your tongue, And I've held my tongue a lot, which is, it's good for me, but on the other hand, sometimes I'm like, I feel people think they're getting one up on me. But what today has shown me is, in life, you're not going to please everyone. People are always going to have their opinions. People are always going to stick their oars in. At the end of the day, as long as whatever you and your partner, as long as you're happy and it makes sense to you, it doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. It doesn't even have to fathom in their brain if they think it's right or wrong. Because at the end of the day, I know families come with partners and friends and everything like that. But if you're in a friendship with a friend or you're in a relationship with a partner, they are your people. If it gets to the point where people don't like that, as long as I have friends, as long as I have my partner, that's all that should matter in life. As long as the person you're in a relationship with, whether it be friendship, family, partnership, anything like that, as long as you two are happy and you two are your unit and you're like that, like nothing is going to come between yous, to be honest, everyone else can go jump. That's me being polite. And I'm sure many of you watching this have probably been in situations and been on receiving ends and everything like that, so you know what it's like. And I just think, like, why? Why do people have the time to just spout absolute waffle? And it's like, oh, I do feel like I'm going to come away from social media on certain aspects. So as you know, my lifestyle and food Instagram, I haven't been on there for a while. Number one, I haven't had the time. And number two, I didn't have time to do the content and that. But if I do pop on, I don't pop on there really to do content. I'll pop on to check my messages and that. So that's why I say if you want to keep in contact, check out the email down below, because the email I'm a lot more active than on my Instagram. And I'm feeling like with certain social medias, I either want to come off of them or somehow restrict it fully, because I don't want my social medias to be like a playground for people to stalk, to people to look at, to people to then put in their group chats and that. That's not about me. That's not why I do my channel. That's not why I do my social media. I do my social media to have a little bit of fun in that. And if people are going to start taking the fun away from that and making me think, can I post that? It's going. And you know what? I really enjoyed my TikTok, but TikTok is the one that I've noticed lately because it tells you who views it. If you're stalking someone on TikTok, it tells you. It's plain to see. So yeah, you know, you just think, ugh, I need to move you up or around because I actually do need to start doing some makeup. So is that better? You can see me. So yes, I actually need to edit tonight the let's have a catch-up video, and then I think what I will do is tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening I'll have to film one of my sit-down videos. That better stay, it better not be windy tonight. I hope that stays. I'm actually really happy with that bun. I will either tomorrow in the morning or when I come back have to film one of my sit-downs to try and get that up for Sunday, but that might be a little bit later. However, the internet speeds here are fabulous. I'm still not branching out into my dark foundation yet, guys, because as we all know, my neck don't really tan. My face is tanned a little bit. I've got like a little bit of a tan, but nothing major. So yeah, I need to sort out my sit down video. I also need to do my thumbnail for the Let's Have a Catch Up video, because as I say, that's going live, and I feel like it was about time. Like I say to you guys, I put 95% of my life on this is the channel, but there's just like certain little aspects that I just want a little bit of privacy. But I thought it's getting to that point now where if we're out, and I would hate if I was seen to be with my partner and people be like, you didn't tell us. So that is one of the reasons. And also because if, say, it's a reset day vlog, or it's just a vlog in general, and I'm like, oh, we're going out down the pub, and you guys are like, well, who's we? Because it's not me and Mama G. That is another reason. So I just thought it was a little bit of clarification, but as I say, it will all stay it will still be private. Like, if I'm asked about him, by all means, I will say like, yeah, we're fine, or la-di-da-da-da, but it's not going to be like couples vlogs and, oh, we're off down here and everything like that. But as I say, if it is a day that I'm vlogging, and especially coming up to Vlogmas, you might see glimpses or little snippets of him. And that's that. As I say, he knows my channel. He's been a supporter from day one. I remember he was one of my first subscribers, bless him. And he knows like this channel is my baby. And he would never do anything to like deter from it or try and not cause problems, but like it wouldn't take my attention away from my channel. So like he's been there, he's seen at lunches when I'm sitting there in the car vlogging away, then I'm editing away, and I'm just like, there's not enough hours in the day. So yeah, that is the way that's going. But I am happy. You might think, well, you're not happy because you're crying, but guys, I genuinely am happy. And I feel all the third parties, let's just say, is I can't let that get to me, because if I do, then it just ruins it and it creates a downward spiral, you know, and I don't want that downward spiral. I want us to stay on the high that we are on, because for going like, what are we now, September, coming up to 9-10 months. Our anniversary is November. Coming up to like 9-10 months, we're in a good place. Like people say sometimes, oh, your honeymoon period stops and all that jazz. We're good. We are good, and we just want to stay with that. And as I say, as long as we're united, and as long as if anyone else is going through any problems or anything like that, just stay united as a pair. And I think that's the most important thing. I feel like I want to go for a pink lip again. I'm going to use this butter gloss, which I got in shade Strawberry Cheesecake, because I think it will tie in with the dress really nice. My lashes, however, oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on with these lashes. Well, I haven't got them on yet. But I got a new pair. They're my last 140s. Oh my goodness, guys. Sad times. But, yeah, got the 140s and they're just not sticking. I don't know if it could be potentially heat. More than likely it probably will be. But they're having a mess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my lashes off camera. And then we'll see what the time is. Might go down for a drink. Might have a chill. We'll see you. I'll see you in a minute. I'm all ready. Game face. Back on, eh? Can never let people keep you down. We are going to go in heels as well, because the Italian is actually not too far. The Italian is the closest to me. So I was like, you know what? We're going to put on the little black heels from last year. But one of my toes has decided to run and cut. So thank goodness I haven't got far to walk. But yes, this is the outfit of the night. Very flowy. And I've been very productive. I had about 10 minutes to kill. So I've packed my bag, got my clothes for tomorrow, and downloaded my ticket. I mean, who is she, eh? Who is she? I stink to high heavens of mosquito spray. I'm just going to take my little beach bag with me today, because I quite like this. I can get everything in it, and I feel like it kind of goes with the dress. So, guys, Italiano tonight. I'm hoping there's pasta. I'm hoping there's risotto. I'm hoping there's potentially calamari, breads, oils, vinegars. Yes, please, because once again, I'm getting picked up at 7:20, so I don't think I'll have breakfast tomorrow morning. So I need to have a good dinner. But as I'm doing that, I'm sitting here hitting my belly. Like, I mean, I am dreading stepping on them scales on the day that I have to check out. But for now, let's go and eat some mother freaking Italian, shall we?
Let's go. Lorito. Yeah. Ey, ey, ey. Oye, baby, no te pone muy cerca. Baby, yo sé que te falta ser mi amor. Yeah, yeah. Pero baby, no te pone así. Te llamé, pero no había señal casual, mi amor. Y te hace falta amor. Y lo estás perdiendo. Oye, mami, baby, no hay más. Desamor, desamor. Baby, no hay más. Desamor, desamor. Eso no vale nada, nada, nada. Yeah, y yo no vuelvo más, 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 nada, nada. Recuerdos en mi cama cuando te ponías bellaquita para mí. Nunca hablaste mucho, bien calladita. Pero mami, ya yo sabes que te gusta. Estoy guiando sin dirección justa. Tu favorita posición, baby, es cuando no hay ocasión. Sin embargo, eso fue una locura. La negrita que me rompió el corazón. Yeah, yeah. Y tú te crees que yo vuelvo a ti, yeah. And now you're just a love drunk fantasy. Y te hace falta amor. Y lo estás perdiendo. Oye, mami, baby, no hay más. Desamor, desamor. Baby, no hay más. Desamor, desamor. Eso no vale nada, nada, nada. Yeah, y yo no vuelvo más, 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 baby. Desamor, desamor, yeah. Desamor, desamor, yeah. Y te hace falta amor y lo estás perdiendo. Oye, mami, baby, no hay más. Desamor, desamor. Baby, no hay más. Desamor, desamor. Eso no vale nada, nada, nada. Yeah, y yo no vuelvo más, 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 baby. Desamor, desamor, yeah. Desamor, desamor, yeah. Don't you wanna have fun? Fool around someone? 'Cause don't you wanna have fun? Don't you wanna have some fun?
Yeah, his baby said that they don't got a future like it burns. So give him something worse to kill his head with, make him forget somehow. Might be that another day she would have wished he stayed, but they're done. Sorry, this won't be enough this time.
Guess who fell asleep last night? Me! I had my Italian and then I was just like, no, sleepy now. Right, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing? I've got my clothes, but I don't know what to wear. I don't know whether to wear a play suit or shorts. Oh, I might actually be able to wear a skirt. Should I get away with a skirt? Because them shorts started to rise up when I was walking. I wonder if I can, look at this, I've even got my tags on it. good old Primark, and I've made a hole in it. Fantastic. Because I'm thinking I need my water shoes, but I'm thinking shoe-wise, I think I'm actually going to take my trainers because I'm not getting caught out in my flip-flops like I was the other day. Are we vibing with this? Are we all good? You know what, for the amount of pasta I ate last night, I actually don't feel too bloated. I'm still going to take the play suit with me, and I'll take my hat and cover up. I'm running a little late. Well, I say a little late. They're coming to get me at 20 past. But you know me, I do like to be mega early, and I'm just thinking like, flouncing around. So, first things first, money. How much money do I have? Right, I can't lose that because that's that. I've got all these $1 and not enough for him. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, let's get a little bit more because I don't want to be caught short, guys. You know, I don't want to be caught short. But I feel like, oh no, I have got some more 20s. It's a right palaver trying to like sort out because I'm responsible for all this. The fact that I haven't lost any is like amazing to me. I'm not gonna lie. 20, 40. Oh, what did the geezer give me? He just gave me loads of stuff, didn't he? I don't really want to take a 50. I'll take 150 just in case. So I'm going to take 50, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. I'll leave that one there. Take a couple of more fibres for trips. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll probably take a little bit more for tips just purely because it's like 3 sets. So, yeah. People might think, Shane, you're taking a lot, but I'd rather go with a little bit too much than not enough. I need to keep that because that's my done river. That can go in there. Have I got earrings in? No, what happened to my earrings? They're on the top there. You know when you just feel like, meh. So, today is Appleton Estate, which is run. YS Falls, another waterfall. I don't think we're climbing this one though. I think this is one where like you go for a little swim and that. And then Pelican Bar, which is a shack basically in the middle of the ocean on stilts. So I'm really looking forward to that actually. I'm going to take my little Kindle with me. There's no point taking headphones because I haven't got anything downloaded to listen to. But portable charger is a must. I am going to take my camera in case, but I think also I'm going to take my little attachment for the stand in case I just take my phone out. But yes, taking a hat also just in case. Let's put laptop and iPad away. Oh my god, do I need to take a pair of knickers? I do, don't I? Oh, don't want to be putting my play suit on after being in the water and getting caught short. What are we going to go? Have I got a blue pair? No, I've got all these pairs and I ain't got a blue pair to go with my play suit. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. So, yes, I am going to put my trainers on. I bet you I get god awful tan lines now on my feet. It's always the way, ain't it? But yeah, let's get ready for another fun-filled day of adventures. Apparently I'm not getting back till 8-ish on this one, but considering the last few trips, it's more likely going to be 9-ish. So this is the outfit of the day. Where are we? We are here. No, we're here. All good. We're just going to bug this on for the minute. Trainers, off we go, and I'll see you when we're at the falls.
Yeah, he's calling all his friends to get some action. Distract him right now. He's fine. Got Lucy on the line, let's get this started. Where's the party tonight? I feel good, nothing weighs me down. I can't believe my luck right now. Red eyes while he said, don't you wanna have fun? Fool around with someone. Don't you wanna needs a job to pay the rent, he's busy. Gotta feel free sometimes, right? What doesn't make you will only make you stronger if you believe what they say. Might be that another day she would have wished he stayed, but they're done. Red eyes while he's shy. Don't you wanna have fun? Fool around with someone. Don't you wanna have fun? Never mind my dumb heart. It needs a little kickstart. 'Cause don't you wanna have fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Just make it go away. Can't take another day. Yeah, his baby said that they don't got a future. Future like that, it hurts. So giving something worse to pass the time. Don't you wanna have fun? Fool around with someone. Don't you wanna have fun? Never mind my dumb heart. It needs a little kickstart. 'Cause don't you wanna have fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Don't you wanna have some? Tengo contadas las horas, tú es mi vida, eso es toda mi aurora. Lo que quiero es amor, nada de compasión. No, no, no lo sé si tú sabes que te quiero pero no lo ves. Yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar, pero la inmadurez me la jugó. Baby, eso no lo quería, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar. Solo una oportunidad, luego me voy. Sería chimba demostrarte quién yo soy, bebé. Superaba lo que te hice a ti. Pasara me dijo la tristeza. Si hubiera replay cambiaría por ti, porque te amo, baby. Es que el corazón no entiende por qué hace tanto dolor. Fueron errores que te marcan y cantarán a grito la canción. Qué pena que esto se volvió una condena, pero eso no me frena, que fueras ajena. Yeah, yeah. Hola, sepas que te quise amar, pero la inmadurez me la jugó. Baby, eso no lo quería, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar. Solo una oportunidad, luego me voy. Sería chimba demostrarte quién yo soy, bebé. Soñé que era esos días que tenía tu compañía. Desperté y no era como antes. Que los errores de mi vida nunca fueron culpa mía. Y el destino quiso traicionarme, pero me di cuenta demasiado tarde que por esas vainas te perdí a ti. No estuvo en mi mente hacerte sufrir, ni en mis pesadillas dejarte ir. Yeah, yeah. Qué pena que esto se volvió una condena, pero eso no me frena, que fueras ajena. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar, pero la inmadurez me la jugó. Baby, eso no lo quería, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar. Solo una oportunidad, luego me voy. Sería chimba demostrarte quién yo soy, bebé.
If you would keep me waiting, I would wait a lifetime. In tricky situations, I will be a lifeline. Nobody's meant to be fighting alone. That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before, no. Keep coming back for you time after time. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I know I'll never leave you behind, no. Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the hoops, yeah, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the hoops, yeah, baby, I got you. 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 Baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Ocean in between us, still I feel your heartbeat. There's something about you, baby, that makes me feel complete. Nobody's meant to be fighting alone. That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before, no. Keep coming back for you time after time. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I know I'll never leave you behind, no. Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the hoops, yeah.
I gotta get carried away. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little bit woozy. I had 5 shots, we was only supposed to have 3. Everyone kept giving me theirs. Oopsie.
Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the hoops, yeah, baby, I got you. 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 Baby, I got you. 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 And the world is going wild when they come for you. And the river's running dry when it all falls through. Don't you worry about a thing, baby, I got you. You. Yeah, baby, I got you.
A new place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. Unknown man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way. My way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way. My way. I found my way. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way. My way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way. My way. I found my way. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
Oh, I'm back. It's not too bad. It is 7:30. But look at this. I broke my play suit. I shouldn't have stuff like this when I'm like, you know, when you dry yourself from being wet, but then like you try and get it on and your body's just not taking it. So I tried to wedge my arm in and I snapped the strap back off. So I had to kind of like try and make do. But I'm annoyed because I really like this play suit. But hey ho, it's got to go in the blooming bin. We had another storm on the way back, so I was dozing off and thunder and everything. So I'm like, oh, okay. I am going to jump in and have a nice shower because I just feel my hair is like waterfall hair. I've got sea water in it. I've got pool water in it. I've been walking a lot of the day and I just feel meh. But what I am going to do is I come back today. Obviously, I've had no signal all day, which is great. I had a bit of signal in the morning and I'm not going to lie, guys. If you saw the catch-up video, I knew there was going to be backlash. What I didn't expect was the pure vileness coming from close family members. I tried to get comments off because at the end of the day, my channel is a channel for all of us and it is real life. And I'm actually going to do a response to all of them comments. I'm going to do a separate video and I don't know what I'm going to call it, like maybe let's get this straight or let's clear this up, for example. But I'll do a brief thing if you haven't seen it. My life is 95% on YouTube, okay? I do have a private life. What I don't appreciate is people who know absolutely nothing about my private life jumping on a bandwagon when they haven't got an absolute clue. I'm not sitting here to be called the names that I've been called. There's a freaking mozzie in here. Because at the end of the day, these things have repercussions. And I think I could understand if it was from young, immature. This is from grown-ass women. Okay, so I'm going to do my video and I'm going to set it straight, and I've already gone on today and seen the subscribers So if you have clicked off or you have unsubscribed, that's completely fine. As I say, we're not going to agree with everyone's choices in life. But what I will say is, I saw a few comments saying, oh, there's 3 sides. There's one side, and the truth. All of them 3 sides are the same with me and my partner. His side is the same, my side is the same, and the truth is the same. The fact of a comment I saw saying you kind of like promoted solo life and everything like that. In essence, I was still solo. I still went away to my log cabin by myself. Everything I done was still solo. Because of the situations and because of the circumstances, technically I was still on my own. But please do not think that this means I am not advocating for solo travel. There may be times where if I want to pop off on a weekend and he might be like, oh, I'm not really fancying it. I'll be like, well, I'm popping off. And he'd be like, you go do you. It's not a case of, there's a freaking mozzie and it's peeing me off. It's not a case of now you're in a relationship, like that's it. No, all of my things still stand. If you're single and you're solo, you can get out there and see that world. But it boils down to you cannot help the timing. You guys know, if you've been an OG with me, right? And sorry, I'm having a proper little rant in this one, but there is actually going to be a whole video of me ranting, so I hope you're looking forward to that. Probably I might even open my Cheetos tonight for that. I was gonna, no, I can't because I want my Cheetos when we sit down thingy. Right, guys, I'm really like Mr. Miyagi right now. I've lost my train of thought. Balls. I've completely lost my train of thought. Like, I've got in today, and you all know my girl Brogan. I'm telling you now, if I was in the UK, either I'd be on my way to Edinburgh or she'd be down to me, because I, as I say, had no signal, and bless her, she has been on there. And I've had quite a lot of you message me via Instagram, via email, private messages. So everyone who has done that, thank you very much. All I think, right, is if you've got nothing nice to say, don't say it. There's plenty of people that get into relationships nowadays and people ain't happy about it. That's like me, for example, when Brandon gets in his relationship, being like, oh my God, remember, I ain't got the time of day for that. I just think if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it. And especially for me, to come from close family members like that, I'm telling you now, right, if Mama G done something like that, disowned. Absolutely disowned. I would be mortified. And I feel bad because my partner's obviously going through this at home. I'm not there. He feels bad because he's not here. We're kind of like in a limbo. But I don't know. I just think I saw some of them and I was like, wow. Like, I'm here. I've got broad shoulders. I'll take it. But some of the things you want to call me when you absolutely have no substance on it, that ain't sitting right with me. So I'm going to have a lovely shower. I'm going to wash my hair tonight because God, it needs doing. And then I'm going to sit down. I'm going to address this shizzle. And after that, the matter for me is, I wanted to come out to you guys because it's getting to the stage now. We're starting to go out and do things, and with Vlogmas coming up. And to be honest, we stayed quiet for all them months out of respect for parties. Why should our life still be on hold? Why should we have to hide constantly when, I'm going to go into this in the thing, things weren't right before I come on the scene. So I'm probably just the blame person, let's say. So I can be the blame person, but I've kept my mouth shut on a lot of instances that have happened, and I will speak about this in the video. And after that, I would like to see if people's opinions change or differ, because I think for what I've had to endure in terms of stalking, harassment, along the lines of that, having people call into my workplace about me, like that's a whole, don't get me started on that, for the things that we've discussed in terms of certain things moving forward that we're having to sacrifice as a couple, and then some important issues that I'm sacrificing as a woman, it's all the bigger picture. I'm going to take this freaking Appleton estate. Everything they give you is a band, and it really annoys me. I'm going to have to cut it with my scissors. But yeah, sorry to have this rant, but what I did want to say is, if you was one of these people that made the fake profiles, jog on. Absolutely jog on, because I'm not wasting my time and I'm not sacrificing our happiness now, because you're never going to make everyone happy. Everyone has disagreements. Everyone don't like stuff in life. Tough tits, basically. And for those of you who have reached out to me, thank you very much. And I don't know, you may see him on the channel, you may not, but I won't be hiding. If we're going on a day out, I'll be like, guess where we went today? I think life is too short, and it wasn't planned. He makes me happy. He makes me very happy. I make him happy. And unfortunately, you would think that that should be all that matters to family members, that people are happy. Unfortunately not. So let's go get spruced up. Let's sit down and let's tackle this video. Oh my God, I've got 2 bottles of wine there, but I haven't actually got a glass. Is it going to be bad if I sit there and nick a bit of wine out of a bottle? I think it might have to. I think I might have to. I feel like I need something to calm me. I have had quite a lot of rum today. When I come out, I will tell you about today, but you'll see from the footage before. I ended up having 5 glasses. The family in front of me was like, oh, go on, yeah, you take it. And I'm like, oh, God, I'm getting shivers just thinking about it. Right, bath, video, I'll come back to you guys. All done. All done. I was actually going to show you what I got from Appleton, but it's all wrapped up. So I'll give you the lowdown. I got Dada a hip flask. I got a couple of spare glasses. I got a copper tin mug, I think it's called. Copper tin mug. I got quite a few bottles of rum. I got a bottle opener magnet. Or was it a keyring? I know I got a keyring as well. I was going to get the history of Appleton book, but it was about $60 and it would have been quite heavy, and I'm thinking that's going to take up space in my hand luggage. So I thought if I ever come back here, I would definitely do that tour again. That was really, really good. So we started off at Appleton. That rum, oh my God. So you get, when you go in, they had a cocktail which was a stormy something. It had ginger beer in it. I'm not a ginger beer kind of girl. So I had a rum punch. Very, very nice. You drink that and then you get another one throughout the tour. You never go around that tour with an empty glass. So we had a few rum punches. That was very, very nice. So I went to the gift shop and then we went off for some food. Had a little bit of jerk chicken when we got to YS Falls. So YS Falls is very different compared to the Duns Falls. So Duns you would have seen I like climbed up, whereas, oh, my phone's going. Duns River you climbed, whereas YS you could climb it, but it wasn't necessarily like a hike. You didn't go high to the top parts. They had more like little springs and everything like that. I don't know what I preferred. Duns is really good, like adrenaline, whereas YS is nice to like relax, but you still get your steps in and that. I don't know if I would have included any footage because I say there was a guy that was taking videos and photos. I also actually need to email the Duns River people. That I need to think, because it's been a few days now and I don't know how long it takes to come through. And then we got on a little boat, and when I tell you Pelican Bar is literally a shack in the middle, like I have no idea how they run electricity off of there, because it's literally a shack in the middle and they've got like all the fridges and everything, and I'm like, I don't know how that works. Like I don't know, is it run off generators? But then surely you have to plug a generator in. I don't know. For someone who works in construction, I'm not good with the equipment. Give me health and safety side of it, I'm absolutely fine. But yeah, that was really, really good. Had a couple of Red Stripe lagers. I know I was on the beer. On the jetty coming back, I'm like, oh, save the beer. I don't want the salt water in my beer. Then again, on the way back, we had like a bit of a storm. Rain was horrendous, and I'm thinking, please don't be like that for Monday, because I've got a catamaran cruise and going to Rick's Cafe to see the sunset at around about the time that on the past 2 trips we've had torrential rain. So I'm just like, okay. I have sent off for my teppanyaki. That is tomorrow, which I'm very much looking forward to. But yeah, it's actually been quite an action-packed one. I'm really gutted that my back's peeled on this one, guys. And I've just like, I've looked at it again and I'm like, there's no way that I could get to it. I've been using the mitt that Rosina got me, but honestly, I can't, clearly I'm not freaking working it properly. So I'm thinking I'm going to get some kip. I'm going to have a little lay-in tomorrow, I think. Have a little lay-in because I've actually got a beach cabana for the day tomorrow. So that is literally going to be my day at the beach, asleep pretty much most of it, reading my Kindle, laying on the big bed, butler service, have a bit of food, and then hopefully teppanyaki for tomorrow. But yes, that is another, can you believe we're over halfway? Can you actually believe we're over halfway? I feel a lot more de-stressed now than I did earlier. Nothing like a nice, I was going to have a shower and do my hair, and then I thought I'm getting in the sea today. So what I'm going to do is, I think I've got the cabana from 10 till 5 tomorrow. I'll probably leave there maybe about 4ish, come back and then have a full hair wash because I want to wear my white thing. I'm not going white party, but I want to wear my white thing for teppanyaki night. So yeah, over halfway, guys. Aye. But guys, if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. And I say, leave us a comment. What was your favourite part from this vlog? Have you been Jamaica before? Anything you'd recommend? What do you think of the trips that I've done? But yes, take care, stay safe as always, and I'll see ya. When will I see ya? I don't know when I'll see you, but I know the next one will be a holiday vlog. Bye, guys.